So the past 3 weeks has been transforming, life-changing and exhausting, and you may be wondering where I've been all this while. Well, I'm here to tell the story. So about a month ago, I got approved to come to Canada and do my master's program. And luckily for me, I was able to come with my family. However, this came late after my school had already resumed, so I had little time to plan and prepare for travels. Imagine preparing with your family in less than 10 days to leave your home country to a different country altogether. And this was exhausting. The planning, the packing, the buying, things to do, getting funds, selling off properties, and all what you can think of had to be done in less than 10 days. In the round, we were able to navigate through the obstacles and beat all the challenges even as we planned to travel. The thing was so intense that even on the day of our flight, we were still packing, and we packed from morning till night. Our flight was scheduled for 5 a.m. in the morning and we were still packing up until 1 a.m. in the morning. And of course, since it was our first time flying abroad as a family, we ended up overpacking, and this actually cost us more when we got to the airport. We had many bags, many boxes, and a car seat, and my friend had to drive us to the airport with his SUV. The SUV was filled with our luggage. Eventually, we got to the airport, and of course, Lagos airport people and taxing, you know how they be now. These guys literally collected as much as they could get from me. I had to first pay some cash for the foodstuffs in my bag. And that was not all. As my bag was overweight, we had to offload some things from our luggages. Someone that we thought was a good Samaritan at the airport came to tell us how to offload our bags and was helping us to even put things into a Ghana Must Go. I actually thought that this guy was a good guy and a good Samaritan, forgetting that this is Lagos. We eventually offloaded the bags and transferred some things into the Ghana Must Go, and we had to upgrade our bags to the maximum weight of 32 kg each for 4 bags. And when the airline billed us, oh lord, they gave me a bill of over 1.1 million naira to pay as extra luggage. Jesus! We had to send one bag back home. That one bag we sent took off like 500k and ended up paying over 600,000 naira as the cost of extra luggage. Anyway, we were all exhausted at the airport because we had had a week filled with different activities. We even had to do our daughter's birthday even before we traveled. So back to the airport drama. Even after we upgraded our bags, we had to carry so many load as hand luggage just to lighten up our load. The guy that I thought was a good Samaritan that helped us in the bag upgrade and offloading of load, the guy billed me 70,000 naira. And of course, there was no time, there was no choice. We were all exhausted, and this guy was the one with the load that we planned on sending back home. So we had to pay the guy off, and eventually I gave him 60,000 naira. Anyway, thank God we were able to enter a successful flight. In fact, as the flight took off, I started sleeping immediately because I was super exhausted. The flight was really a long and exhausting one, totaling about 25 hours in the air, 2 days of flying, and over 15 hours layover. Omo was tired. My wife was tired, our baby was exhausted. The good thing about this flight was that the day we landed in Canada was my daughter's actual birthday. And we told Ethiopia Airlines, and they actually followed us to celebrate the birthday on the plane. It was a lovely experience. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zora. Happy birthday to you. Eventually we got to Canada. That wasn't all. We had to join the queue in Toronto. And of course, the border patrol service put us on the line. My daughter couldn't take it anymore and started crying for them. So they eventually had to make us keep the queue, and they attended to us swiftly as possible so that we could just go and rest and our baby could be happy. And that was a good thing because I know that the border security can ask a lot of questions when you're about to enter Canada. But thank God, ours was easy because our baby cried. But anyway, we were able to safely land in Halifax, the place where my school is, and eventually settle for an Airbnb. Or more, if you see the space in this Airbnb, a very big space. Let me show you the picture. And this was where our bags and boxes and a family of 3 slept for over a week while we searched for accommodation in Halifax, Canada. So right now, schoolwork is in full gear and I'm still looking for a job to match up with my work hours. With that being said, the good news is I'm back. The other news is I'm jobless. But I've really missed you guys. Tell me what I've missed online. Looking at my comment section. Peace.